years ago. I was born in that house. And we found that we were going to have some major repair work done on the roof and the underpinning. And my husband said, well, we'll just get a different house. So we burned, or had the fire department to burn the old house down. And somebody said, but you burned all the memories. I said, oh, no, I didn't. I can tell you almost everyone that has ever walked through our front door. Everyone that ever sat at our table and shared food. No, I didn't burn the memories. I still have them in my heart and in my mind. And now I create new memories to add to the old. And I do work in schools, but I work with people of all ages. And I say I work from 3 years old to people in their 90s, and that is true. And they keep me busy. I am mainly a storyteller, but I also share about the Cherokee, the Shawnee, and some other tribes. I am Cherokee and Shawnee. And the kids say, are you real? Yes, I'm real, the same as you guys are real. Yes, I'm real. You are real. And what I share, I didn't go to a school to learn. This is first-hand knowledge, the way I was brought up. I learned from the teachings of my mother, my grandmothers, and my great-uncles, other tribal members. And as a child, we learned to sit and listen to our elders because this is who we learn from. And I could sit still and listen for hours at a time. And I hid all those things in my heart. And I never dreamed that one day I would stand before others and share with them the things that had been shared with me during my growing up years. Very proud of my heritage, my ancestors, and I pay tribute and honor to them with what I do. I was encouraged to become a storyteller by a great uncle, by two great uncles, and by a school teacher at the Cherokee High School. And I guess they saw something in me that maybe I didn't see at that time. And my great uncle said, you have to be a storyteller. And he was a storyteller. He said, you have to be that storyteller. You have that in you. And he encouraged and pushed me to be a storyteller. The teacher at high school did. A teacher I had at Hendersonville High School encouraged me. She said, whatever you do in life, you must use your voice. She said, you need to go to Hollywood. I said, no way. That's not my lifestyle. She said, whatever you do, you must use your voice. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using my voice. I talk all the time. My husband says I talk in my sleep, but I know I don't. I know I don't talk in my sleep. Now, I'm going to take my jacket off because it's warm enough in here. And the jacket I have on, I usually explain what I have on. The jacket I have on is made from horsehide, has beadwork on it, and this jacket is very old. And Tommy, do you remember my mother? This was my mother's jacket, and now I wear it in her honor because she is no longer with me, but it was her jacket. And I think this jacket was bought about 1965. So you see, they last a long time. And the shirt I have on has the beadwork on it. And I think it's very beautiful beadwork. Jeans, just like everybody wears, lots of pockets to poke things into. The old original Cherokee clothing did not have pockets. So I like pockets. Now sometimes, and I think, Tommy, you saw me dressed in a long dress and ribbons all over it, a traditional Cherokee dress, but I had things I had to do today, and so I said I'm going to wear my jeans and my beaded shirt. The moccasins I have on are a moccasin boot. These are not made by the Cherokee. They are made by the Minnetonka tribe, and they are excellent moccasin makers. And usually when I go to buy a pair of moccasins, I hunt the Minnetonka brand. And moccasins, just like that coat, they will last a long time. These I have on, I think I've had these since probably about 14 years, 13 to 14 years. And I wear them a lot. Very comfortable. If you ever put your feet in a pair of moccasins, you won't ever go back to these white man shoes. That's what I call that. That's white man moccasins. Now, you got on